I'm used. I'm so trying to duck a case.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Preach back here with another freaking video. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this part 2 of how my homie BACKDOOR, man. So if y'all still in tune with this one, gang, there's so much love and support. Let's get into the video. Last time we stayed off, I told you I was in the car, gang. We pulled up to the motherfucking crib, man. Vigilante back with me, gang. Boom. So we pull up to the crib. And I'm not gonna lie, for when we pull up to the crib, for it ain't no bitches. The bitches didn't pop outside, ain't nobody pop outside, ain't nobody come outside. We in the car. My homies behind me, they low-key drunk as hell, low-key. You know, they low-key out the Henny and shit, so they really tweaking in this bitch low-key, folks. Low-key if you really think about it. And in front of him, in the car with me, gang, he acting so fucking weird, and then we in the car. I'm telling his ass, I'm like, damn, folks. I'm like, hey, nigga, what the females at, gang? What emotion at? You just said you had females on the way. Where they at? He and that motherfucker like this, gang. He and that be like, just hold on, just hold on, just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. And when he was doing that shit, I was like, fool, this shit weird, fool. I'm like, shorty, this shit weird, fool. Like, nigga, you got me pulling up to this crib. Now you gang, I'm in Chicago, folks. You know how it is in Chicago. You can't just be standing outside. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't the toughest niggas in the world, gang, but I'm not dumb either, folks. Like, I'm not finna sit outside, gang, in Chicago, folks, in the motherfucking car, waiting. Like, that shit dumb as fuck, folks. So then I'm like, man, like, shorty, where they at? Cause it's a rock, cause I didn't even want to be here in the first place, gang. Do your homework. I didn't even want to be here in the first place. I wanted to go home. But they asked forced me to come outside. All right, cool. So we sit in the car, waiting. 5-10 minutes come. Nobody pop outside. Nobody pull up. He didn't give us no update or none of that shit. So boom. I'm sitting there like, fool. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, fool, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm finna be in a bail. I'm finna tell folks like, I'm finna bail. This shit don't feel right, gang. I'm finna bail. Like, this shit ain't right, gang. I don't get no fuck. What you talking about? So soon I was finna say something. Next thing you know it, my homie started knocking on my window. Look, damn, shorty, what you on? For they in that bitch. My homie, he drunk as hell. He like, man, where the bitches at? For we been outside all motherfucking day, nigga. Where the bitches at? You know, it's always that one homie that be drunk as hell, for he in that bitch tweaking. I'm like, shorty, just chill, shit. One of them said the bitch is coming, for. Shit, I guess we really just chill on this shit. He like, man, he tell folks, he like, man, where the bitches at, shorty? You got me out here drunk as hell, shit. I'm trying to fuck something. He thinking with his dick already, gang. So I'm just laughing and shit, like, alright, folks. Then I asked, folks, like, yeah, nigga, so what's the word, folks? Like, let me know something before I build to the crib, but this shit ain't really time about shit for real. Next you know, he say, nah, fuck it, y'all, come on, we just finna go in the house. He said, we finna just go in the house and wait for them. Man, you folks, I should've known right fucking there something was fucking up. Why would I walk in the house of somebody's house I don't know, gang? I don't know these surroundings, gang. I don't know where the fuck I'm at, folks, so why the fuck is walking into this random ass fucking house, bro? Do your homework. It didn't even make no sense. But everybody encouraged my dumb ass to go in the house. Everybody getting out the car. Tomorrow, fuck it, folks, go in that bitch, fuck it. We get lit, so the bitches come, we just be already turning shit. Case may be, and then I ain't gonna lie, fool. I told you, fool, I wasn't feeling this shit, gang. I told you, fool, like, I already had the instinct, like, bro, I'm not feeling this shit. But like I said, he my homie, so I'm really not trying to think no backdoor shit on the gang. I ain't trying to really tweak, especially he gave me too many motherfucking red flags, folks. Too many red flags, but like I said, gang, I ain't trust my gut, I just went in the crib. Now boom, bitch last with me now. We all get out the car. We all get that car. Soon I pull out, I'm telling you, gang, because I had to go across the street to walk to the house across the street. I walk across the street. I see the same black fucking cars. You know them 2 cars I told y'all last, bro, that was at the gas station, bro? On my mama, them bitches right there in the back in the cut. And I seen that bitch on my mama. I ain't gonna lie, gang. If you from Chicago, bro, you know it. You know when you see somebody in the cut, like in the corner, bro, you see they stop their car just so they can be able to see us, and they turn their motherfucking hatch lights off. I'm like, oh, hell no, I know I'm not tweaking, so I peeped the shit. But I didn't know if that was the car right off on jump, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, folks. I didn't know that was the car right off jump, folks. So I'm like, for what the fuck? I'm like, alright, cool, I'm not gonna tweet, cause I ain't gonna lie, at my first, I thought I was just being paranoid, I thought I was being scary and shit. That's why I was feeling that, because I thought I was being scary. I wasn't, you know, taking my tuition into consideration, gang. I was thinking I was scared and shit, like, I'm tweaking, for what the fuck is I'm talking about? I'm scared of some niggas. I'm sorry, for that's just how I thought in my head, gang. Cause I seen the fucking cop in the fucking cut, bro, and they turned the fucking lights off. I look, I'm like, what the fuck? Then that's when the dude, he was like, yeah, come on, man. They tap my back, like, come on, Preach, come on, go ahead, gang. So, boom, we walk in the crib. I ain't gonna lie, gang, that ain't look like no real furniture was in that bitch, gang. That shit look like a fucking trap, bro. Do your homework. This shit look like a fucking trap. So when we in this bitch, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you know niggas, bro, niggas dumb as fuck. Niggas don't question shit, gang. They just come in the house and just be chilling in bag, gang. They don't really question shit for real, bro. And then I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, like, fuck, this shit don't look like no real fucking house, boy. This look like a regular, this look like a, not abandoned building, bro, but it look like don't nobody really live here, gang. This don't look like somebody's residence, gang. Do your homework. So we end up, he in that bitch, he come out of nowhere. Phone them, everybody sit out in the living room, boom. And we all sit out in the living room, it's a TV in that bitch. So they turn the TV, and phone them bring out a whole game system, shorty. I don't know what the fuck he got the game system from, folks. But the nigga that was in the car with me, folk, the backdoor nigga, folk, he came in the house, he went downstairs to the basement. I don't know what the fuck he came from. He came out of that bitch with a whole game. He said, y'all plug that shit up on folk, y'all get tea, y'all get lit before, you know, bitches gonna come. He said the bitch said they 10 minutes on the way. That's what he said. That's what he said. He said the bitches is 10 minutes on the way. So you know, once you hear that shit, all the niggas like, oh yeah, we tea, oh folks, turn up the game, folks, let's get this shit buzzing. They in that bitch playing all type of music, nigga, all that shit, you know, and niggas being niggas, gang. Niggas being niggas. So I'm in that bitch sitting down, phone them now we got weed out. Everybody got woods out, weed, everybody smoking this shit, and I ain't gonna lie, gang. I really didn't smoke for real, gang, because I still had my tuition, some shit was finna go on for. So I ain't really smoke for real. I might take like 2-3 months, but I ain't really smoke for real, folks. I was like, shit, like I ain't really fucking with this, gang. We in this low-key abandoned ass crib that I don't know too much about. But you know, niggas don't ask questions of, you know. So it's like, damn, shorty, I ain't want to sit there and say nothing. Then plus this a nigga I've been knowing for a minute, so I'm like, I ain't really trying to do too much with folks on some shit. Then I'm sitting there, everybody smoking and shit. So I'm looking at everybody, they playing the game, boom. Other homies smoking high as hell, other folks, he drinking and shit. And I'm just in the room, I'm looking, I'm like, man, what the other folks at? He was nowhere in there with us, gang. On my mama, he wasn't never in there with us, gang. And I should have thought that shit, gang. I should have fucking thought that shit. He was not in that bitch with us, bro. He wasn't in that bitch, bro. When he went downstairs, brought us that game, he left out. He said, hold on, I gotta make a phone call. He walked out, but ain't nobody was listening for real. Cause you know, everybody was turned to drunk and shit, gang. On my mama, everybody was drunk and shit, gang. So I'm like, all right, cool. He leave out like 5 minutes, gang. He was gone for at least 5 to 10 minutes. If you really think about it, he was gone for at least 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm in that bitch like, what the fuck? So I get up. I say, fuck it, let me go start get the check. I start to investigate. I don't get no fuck. I start investigating. I ain't, like I said, folks, I ain't never too hard, gang, to test my motherfucking theory, gang, on folks. I get up, I'm walking around this bitch. Man, you folk, that's when I start peeping, gang. I'm like, hold on. It ain't shit in this house. When I walked in the bathroom, gang, the bathroom looked the dirty as hell. Sink was dirty as hell. I looked in the mirror, gang. That bitch was dirty. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And I ain't gonna lie. Soon the motherfucking door was closed, gang. And soon I was gonna open the door, I heard the nigga on the fucking phone. He talking about, yeah, we here. He said, yeah, we here. Just coming from the back. On folks, I heard that nigga say that shit, bro. On my mama, I heard the nigga say that shit. He said, yeah, we in the back. When I'm here, I'm like, bro, what the fuck, boy? And then I instantly, soon I was finna open the door to say something to him, gang. 2 bitches came in the crib, okay? I'm gonna tell the truth. 2 bitches came in the crib. Soon I was finna say something to his ass, like, oh, you got me fucked up. I was finna bust his ass in real life, like, what the fuck you doing here? You got me fucked up. You trying to set me up for some shit. Soon I was finna pull the door open, gang. 2 bitches came. So I leave laughing and shit. Bitches started coming. They came from the back door. 2 bitches came in the crib. Now you, gang, they was thick as fuck, bad as hell, thick and trifling, fuck. Do your homework, but it was bad as hell, thick and trifling. On my mama. So I'm seeing their ass, I'm damn. Shorty got a fat fat ass. On folks, do your homework. I'ma tell the truth. I'ma tell the truth, gang. I'm a nigga at the end of the day. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm like, damn, sure they got a fat ass on folks. And then, by the time, nigga, look, I ain't lie. By the time he did that shit, he low-key made the suspicion go down, though, because it been a long time. But then on my mind, I'm thinking like, folks, it's like at least 5 to 7 niggas in this room, folks. You only brought 2 bitches? For 5 to 7 niggas, gang? You brought 2 bitches? I don't know, gang. That shit was a little shaky, gang. So boom, I left the bathroom, and he peeped me, though. He peeped me leave the bathroom, but I think he think I ain't his shit. And he thought I was playing it cool because the bitches did come on folks. The females did come. Only 2 females did come. And so then when they come in the cut, he in that bitch. They in that bitch. You know how, bro, you know how Chicago bitches is. They in that bitch. What's the word? What's the word? You know how they come, shorty. So boom. My homie, I him already. He like, oh, folks, throw that ass, shorty. Throw that ass, shorty. He already tweaking. Throw that. My camera died, folks. Back what I was saying, gang. When the hoes came in that bitch, gang, I ain't gonna lie, my homie was drunk as hell in that bitch. Yeah, shorty, shake that ass, shorty. Shake that ass, shorty. Bow, 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 bow. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, he was T, gang. And when everybody see them thick bitches, gang, I ain't gonna lie, everybody was turned. Everybody didn't believe in the nigga at first, but when he brought the hoes on folks, I'm not gonna lie, he had the people, the suspicion go down on folks. Do your homework when he makes a suspicion go down. So that case may be, gang, when I down there was leaving the bathroom and shit, gang, he hit me, hear what he was saying on the phone, folks. He hit me, hear that shit. So we leave, okay, I'm like, okay, we see the bitches, then that bitch started twerking, overly throwing ass. Do your homework. I don't know no female that just go straight off throwing ass, but if you're a stripper, gang, these hoes didn't look like no strippers, gang. Do your homework. These hoes did not look like no strippers. Then they was throwing ass. They started in that bitch. They in that motherfucker, drink. They did that forcing down drinks down the niggas' throats and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? But I ain't gonna lie. Suspicion went down, gang. But at the same time, like I said, it's 5 to 7 niggas in that bitch when you only brought 2 bitches. Gang, what the fuck is that? Somebody gonna be unoccupied, gang. Do your homework, but I ain't gonna lie, if I told you for it. I really don't be giving 2 fucks about bitches, gang. I really don't be giving 2 fucks about females, gang. So I'm really on some cool, civil ass shit. So boom, case may be, they in that bitch lit, everybody lit. Phone them say, y'all, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a phone call. So you know, he did it distracted everybody. So everybody really down there occupied with the bitches, gang. Do your homework. He left. I could sit back down on the couch. I'm like, okay, they lit. He's talking about preach, man, huh? Go ahead and hit this blunt, shorty. Your ass, man, act like a bitch whole time. I'm like, shit, I hit that bitch. I'm getting lit, civilized now, gang. I'm taking that bitch, gang. And a couple minutes later, gang, I'm not gonna lie, I got lit high as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, usually, folks, when I smoke, shorty, I usually don't get too high, gang, on folk. But I hit that bitch like 2-3 times. I'm in that bitch high as hell. I'm like, fuck, I'm in this bitch slight tweaking, folks. And I should have known this shit, gang, because I'm not gonna lie, we got the weed for the nigga that was in my car, the back door nigga, because he the one that got the weed, he got the drinks and everything, folks. Do your homework, he got everything, he provided everything, gang. Something that been like, damn, is this some Zot, shorty? What the fuck is I'm smoking, gang? I'm in this bitch like, damn. So I passed that bitch back, man. I'm already high as hell. So at this point, I'm been trying to focus, gang. I'm like, lock in, shit. I'm trying to get right. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Like 5-10 minutes later, shorty, we had a boom. 3 niggas come in that bitch, gang. Mask on, they answer, pull out poles, everything. They in that bitch, man. Get up, y'all shit. Give me all y'all shit. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie. At the time when my homies tried to down there pull that shit, nigga hit his ass in his mouth, gang. And my mama, he hit his ass in the mouth, like, wow. Hit my homie in the mouth. He did it, bro. He just hit me in my shit. For them, it's three niggas, gang. I'm on one nigga. I ain't gonna say too much, bro. But them niggas came in that bitch on some hot shit. And they had, I ain't gonna lie, they had us, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you, so they had us. And everybody was like drunk as hell, high as hell. They had us, folks. I'm gonna tell the truth, they had us. Then the bitches, I ain't gonna lie, I should have known something was up. Cause the bitches wasn't like, I ain't gonna lie, folks. The females wasn't acting good, gang. Like, it's like they knew it was coming. Cause one of the girls, she was like kind of shaky already before the shit even started, gang. She was already shaking before it started. And so then when it fully started going in, fully motion coming, like all this shit coming at a fast pace, Shorty ass, she overly nervous, gang. She overly scared, like she ain't trying to move. But the other shorty is like, it's like she ain't selling the dream. She not selling the road, if that makes sense. She not selling it, folks. So in that case, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I say, in my head, I'm thinking like, folks, I know this nigga ain't just backdoor us, gang. I know this nigga ain't backdoor us, and I'm gonna tell the truth, gang. I'm gonna tell the truth. In my mind, I'm dying. I told folks, I say, hey, folks, I dropped his name. I'm like, hey, shorty, if this phone number had this shit on folks, I'm dropping his ass when I see him. On my mama. That was the quickest thing I could say. I ain't gonna lie. I was already mad, and I was high, gang. So how I was thinking was really coming out my mouth. Phone number looked at him ass. He say, boy, what the fuck you say? White folks took his mask off, gang. He pointed that bitch in my motherfucking face. Man, I should have knew that nigga the whole fucking time, bro. On my mom, I should have known that was him the whole fucking time, gang. And I told you before, I seen the fucking cot in the back in the cut before I walked in the fucking house, man. Man, I seen this shit coming, bro. On my mama, he took off his mask. He talking about, I ain't want to do this to you. He and this bitch trying to give me a side story and shit. He got that shit pointing at us and shit, talking about, I ain't mean to do this shit to y'all, boy. I got family to feed. Ooh. Man, you gang. He had everybody put on their best face. That's one. He got everybody drunk as hell, everybody high as hell. He got everybody with their jewelry on and some motion. And he stanked us, gang. I'm gonna tell the truth. He put that motherfucker to my head. He was like, preach. He say, preach. You better go ahead and up your shit, folks. Just up your shit so I don't gotta blow this bitch at you, gang, cause I love you. Man. And if you really think about it, gang, I ain't gonna lie, short, I should have been gone at that moment, gang. Do your homework. I should have been gone at that moment, folks. Do your homework. I should have been gone at that moment. Do your homework. I seen your face, gang. And I feel like the court, how the streets is, gang. You better take me out, gang, because I know your face. You shouldn't have shown me your face, gang. You might well pop ass at this point. I was thinking that shit in my head. I ain't saying that shit out loud. I'm not a dummy, but I'm thinking to my head like streetwise, like niggas, if you know this shit, you know this shit for real. So then he point that bitch at me, gang. He told me, he said, "Prick, go ahead and up your shit before I pop you, gang." He said, it is what it is, boy. He said, I got family to feed. Ooh, I'm in that bitch, like, alright, cool. I'm in that because I ain't gonna lie, gang. Everything on me, folks, I can buy that shit again, folks. So I really wasn't tripping on some shit. I'm like, alright, cool. I'm taking off my chain. I'm alright, cool, folks. I'm taking off my motherfucking watch. I don't even wear my watches, but just cause, folks, straight that he was my homie, he told me we popping our shit on a good ass day like that. I say, alright, cool. I'm upping my shit, taking my shit, gang. And my homie already in this bitch leaking, folks, cause he was trying to blow that bitch. I'm gonna tell the truth. My homie was trying to fly that bitch up, boy. He was trying to knock that motherfucker down. But I ain't gonna lie, folks. I think he then that told the motherfuckers he was with already had motherfuckers coming in that bitch because they only hit that nigga in his mouth. Folks, they only hit that nigga in his mouth first. And everybody in that bitch like, wow, folks, they ain't take shit for none of the females, gang. They didn't take shit from the females, gang. They just took everything from the niggas. They ripping, they going through the shit, they taking everybody's shit. What the fuck? They telling folks, man, up your shit, boy, give me all that shit. They taking all that shit, they taking whatever you got, gang. They taking all that shit, money in your pocket, all that shit. They taking everything, gang. Everything that we came in with, nigga, they took that shit. I'm gonna tell the truth, gang. I'm gonna tell the truth. Took the shoes and all, gang. Do your homework. Louis shoes, gang. Do your homework. Took them bitches and all. They took them bitches. I can't do shit about it. I ain't finna down with this shit, though. I ain't finna down with this shit. You got it. You got it. But just know, you got it. You got it, gang. Go forward. After they did that shit, on them looking back at us, talking about, I'm sorry, y'all. I just got family to feed. He keeps saying that sob-ass story. My homie that's bleeding, he like, folks, when I recover, I'm fucking you up. He said, I'm fucking you up. He looking at shit, gang. I'm looking at him like, folks, be quiet, folks. Be quiet. It's cool. Be quiet. Everybody put their hands up. Everybody was in that bitch quiet. On folks. Them niggas danced, took all that shit, ran out the back door and they ran, shorty. On folks. And we knew he was back door because I ain't gonna lie. He took off his mask and showed me like it's him because I did call the nigga out. That's one. And second, folks, The bitches was still on the floor. They left the bitches. Do your homework. They left the bitches in there with us, gang. So my homie, he in that bitch tweaking. He don't get no fuck they bitches and not. He in that bitch like, man, I know y'all knew this shit, man. Tell me what them niggas at. One shorty, she broke soon. She broke instantly. Shorty, do your homework. She instantly. I don't know what happened. He just paid us $100, told us to come up in here and I don't even know him. He just told me to do this. Da, 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 da. He said I met him in the gas station. He told me. I'm like, wow. So you set this shit up all from the beginning, gang. Cause you did go in the fucking gas station by yourself when everybody left out. You did, bro. You been in there for a long ass time. And shorty told us, bro, he paid both of them $100 to come in that bitch, bro. Come in that bitch, gang. And he was gonna pay them another half afterwards, bro. And after that, folks, they left. They took our shit. We got up, and I ain't gonna lie, gang, I still have my keys, folks. I still have my keys, because I ain't gonna lie, my keys were in front of the couch. So I still have my keys to my car. Oh, folks, that's God. That's God on my side, folks. Keys are still in the pouch, folks. I just got my shit up in that bit like, folks. I say, everybody have my car, so we gone. I'm gonna fuck this shit, nigga. We gone. They in that bitch. No. My other homie in that bitch. No, fuck that. I'm finna fuck this nigga. Nigga, no. Come on, man. We gone. Fuck this shit, nigga. We gone. We get back some more shit. Come on, we gone. Before some more other motherfuckers wanna come. Before motherfuckers wanna come back and finish the job, cause like niggas see their face now. Do your homework, nigga. Sit your face, gang. Come on now, nigga, sit your face. That's why I'm like, man, come on, man. We finna go. Fuck that, nigga. We have this shit another day, gang. Right now, let's recuperate. Get right. On folks. Oh, now we all run out the house, gang. We all hop in our car and we pull off. On folks. And after that, shit was history. On folks. Shit was history after that. On folks. Shit was history after that. On folks. And like I said, the moral of the story, gang, I ain't gonna lie, sure. Trust your gut 100%, gang. Trust your gut 1000%, gang. If your gut says something, nigga, do that shit, gang. On folks. And like I said, folks, niggas back door, man, so watch your back. Oh, God.
I might trip out on my fence till you can't follow me.